3947 Lincoln Avenue, Groves, Texas, for the purpose of reviewing the proposed fiscal year 2021-2022 budget. I'll start off by making a statement that council has asked that the staff amend the budget and reduce the revenue in and the expenditures. And now we'll go, and Lamar has a brief, presentation, and then we'll open it up to questions to the public.
Mayor and Council, you'll see a package that should have this as your cover page. This is the recommendations by staff to reduce the budget. I'll go through each line item. I'll start with the expenditures. The animal control, line item 0153309140. Automobile, originally it was budgeted for $30,000. That's the animal control vehicle. Staff is suggesting it be reduced to zero and taken out of the budget completely. In the animal shelter, line item 0153501020, overtime. Originally it was $8,250 requested. We suggest we reduce it to $7,000. That's more in line with the historical usage. So that's a reduction of $1,250. Inspections and permits, 0153809840, vehicles, originally requested at $25,000. That's for a new F-150, I believe, or Ranger. I'm not exactly sure. A small truck for them. Anyway, we're suggesting that be taken out of the budget to zero. Public Works Admin, 0154109510, building improvements. That's for $30,000. That was basically a remodel of the kitchen and meeting area at the Public Works building. We're suggesting that be taken out of the budget and reduced to zero. In the garage, account number 0154207270, tool allowance. Originally requested at $4,320. We're requesting it reduced to $3,000, a reduction of $1,320. That's more in line with the historical usage of that account. That's basically to reimburse the mechanics for tools that they may provide themselves from their own garages if it's specialized or something like that. Streets, account number 0154406270, contract services. We're looking to reduce that to from $25,000 to $20,000, a reduction of $5,000. That'd be for professional services or anything else that's related to the street construction. That's more in line with what we're expecting for the upcoming budget for what they're going to be doing, with a lot of the money being covered by some GLO grants. And special items 0559907420, contingencies, $2,977. We're suggesting that be reduced to zero. More or less that was a balancing item and just a little catch-all for anything that falls through the cracks that would not be expected otherwise. It's more or less a rounding. Those are the suggestions. That totals $95,547 in reductions of expenditures. Accordingly, we're asking to reduce the tax revenue, line item 0140031049, current taxes, from $6,150,000 to $6,054,453. That's an equal reduction in revenue. That keeps the budget balanced. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Does council have any questions for Mr. Mosley?
I have one. How do you save $25,000 on inspection and permit?
That's a vehicle we're not going to be purchasing.
Okay, so that is a vehicle, not permits for the vehicle.
That's the department is in, the inspection of permits. Within that department, they were requesting a new vehicle.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay. I'm sure we'll have something.
Yes.
At this time, we'll open up the floor to any citizen who would like to speak on the budget and ask questions accordingly.
My name is Suzanne Williamson. I live at 5301 Kent Avenue. And my question is, when I look through the budget, the summary information about the future forecasts, there's no mention of any type of general fund surplus or in the past audits, they have mentioned that the City of Groves needs a surplus of unassigned general funds available. And there's no mention of that here in this budget to accomplish that. They also mentioned that that the city should strive for 15% of the expenditures of the budget. So that's a new number. I didn't do that in my head, but that would be about $2.6 million based on this budget. So I'm just wondering, do we have any type of plan, or are we thinking about that?
Lamar, you want to take that?
We're doing a public hearing or a Q&A, but I'll be happy to answer. Generally speaking, we've been improving the fund balance for the last 5 years, and that's generally achieved by a reduction of expenditures and various items as we go through the working year. In other words, like the street fund balance, we have $900,000 budgeted for that. Our goal will be try to achieve the same goal, but spend less than $900,000 to do that. But as far as the specific line item you're requesting from expenditure or savings, we don't have a line item like that.
Well, why not? Am I allowed to ask that?
Not really, it's a public hearing.
Oh, okay.
But
Does it state the bylaws are supposed to have it?
Okay, well, the next thing I wanted to talk about is a public request that I did for all the credit cards across the city, and it's not,
credit card expenses aren't on the budget.
but they're line items in the budget. They're,
But not for the 2021-22 budget.
okay. Okay, no problem. Well, the last thing I'd like to say is, under the law, you guys don't have to adopt tonight's budget. You can wait and do that, and I think that it would be maybe beneficial to do that and wait to a later date after you consider hearing from everyone. So, thank you.
Any other citizens that would like to speak on the budget? Any other citizens that would like to speak on the budget? Being no other people that would like to speak, we will close the public hearing for the budget. Anybody need a bathroom break or anything? Or we go on?